One of my last little projects in this house was to take care of the scratch that got on the tub during the construction process. Sometimes you just can't do enough to keep people from getting in there. Whether it's the drywall guy, the painter, the tile guy. There's just so many people, electricians. You can see there's a light right there above the tub. So you got 5 or 6 different trades that have to come in here on the tub after it's put in. And that's just almost a miracle if you get a tub without any kind of scratch or anything on it. So I've got the Bathtub Man coming to fix it. There's also a few stains down here I'm going to have him look at. So, but everything else turned out pretty nice. The owners have moved in, obviously. Oh yeah, it looks much better. Yeah, the stains came out pretty good. And that looks excellent. That's a shadow. Yeah, that's a shadow.
Yeah,
over there.
That too.
Every time I look in this viewfinder, the shadow shows up more than when you're looking at it in real life. It's funny. So that looks really good.
I actually found 3 more scratches on it.
Oh really? Where were they?
Right here on this outside ledge. There was one right there.
Oh, so I need to be careful not to touch.
There was one there, there was one there, and there was one there.
Holy cow.
So I took those out.
The funny thing about it is the owner didn't even complain. It's just something I saw when I was walking through, and I just decided I wasn't going to leave it like that. So.
Well, there's nothing wrong with being particular about your work, you know?
Yeah. And, you know, all of our work is through referrals, so we don't advertise at all. So it's important to keep the customers happy.
Absolutely.
That looks good. And what's that? How long does it take that to dry?
They'll be able to use it in about 5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll be able to use it.
I'm going to send him an email and tell him what we did.
They can use it tonight with no problem.
And it should, even though the color pretty much matches, well, you know, I know where it is, but I don't think a normal person's going to notice it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
A normal person. What's that?
Well, it's like this. I tell people it's like this. You know, if you have a new car and you have a wreck in it, and they take the fender off and put a whole new fender on it. Every time you look at that car, you look at that fender. You look at the new fender.
Yeah. And that was me with this bathtub. I saw it right when it was sold, and I kind of forgot about it. And then the home inspection was done, and the home inspector didn't say anything, the owner didn't say anything, the realtor didn't say anything, but I was like, you know what, I want to at least make an effort. So the odor is really not that bad. We'll leave the window open.
It's nothing that we use that is harmful, but you go back to the point, you know, an ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure.
Yeah. Well, that was a bummer. He wouldn't let me video it, and which I understand is proprietary stuff, but I just wish they'd be honest about why they can't video, you know, or why they don't want you to video. He was acting like it was some sort of company policy or insurance or something, and I know it's a proprietary issue, so, you know, just don't treat people like they're ignorant. But anyway, it's done, and I'm a happy camper because that is the absolute last thing on the punch list. And so I'm happy.